Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad, fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny, the loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
I'm not sure. I think the loading screens are a little buggy.
Shh! Hey! Quiet, damn it! You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
I don't know. Maybe. Even if I do, what differences does it make?
None. You're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is going to be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
Me too. We're going to have to pay our debt as soon as we have earned the money over there.
We're talking about 500 pennies here. Even if we're able to find a job over there, we will still need the money for ourselves. Don't fool yourself. What we're doing here is theft. Unfortunately. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Enderalians are easier on Outlanders than the Nehrims are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Ooh, character creation. Here we go. So we can either be half Eterna, native to the swampy continent Mira Eterna. I don't know if that's probably not. The destruction of the land caused by decades of war forced many Eterna to escape to other countries, where various destinies awaited them. Some pursued and disregarded them because of their innate magic talent. Some revered them for it. Many Eterna earned their life as travelling minstrels. So we got mage, sort, I guess. Originating of the barren and steppe-like content of Azrael, the Azraelian bear the stamp of a splitted people, while the nomadic natives in the steppe mountains of their pantheistic traditions. The coastal inhabitants regard those as primitive and struggle for recognition as full-fledged part of the civilized world. Half-Klinian, a secluded people, the inhabitants of the belt of Kil are said to have a reclusive mind. The Kilian are deemed as blessed businessmen, a rumour that can be ascribed to the Blue Island Coalition, which is Vin's biggest trading company and located in Kil, among other things. And half-Quilarian. Quilarian originate from the namesake desert continent, which is said to be both barren and inhospitable. At the same time, it is also known as a cradle of science, mysticism and culture. While many I'm not used to it. It's been a while since I've read. While many foreign countries admire Cura for its advanced culture, they are often deemed as heretical and immoral, especially on religious continents like Enderal. So, I'm not quite sure what to pick. What I may do for this is just like flip a few coins and come up with decisions, and then I'll be back once I've finished making this character. So we'll see how it goes. And we're back with our character. So, like I said, I flipped the coin a few times, and sort of then I ended up with the what was it? The first one, the magic sort of user one, and I flipped coin for sex and stuff, and I sort of wanted to go. I didn't really like the full sort of how different it was to a human, but I still like that sort of design. So I tried to make it somewhat more human, but kept the race sort of like it was. So what name should we have? I don't know. What's a good name? That'll do.
An Eterna, right. She was one of the last of her kind to leave Maya Awernath, wasn't she? Ironic. Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Women nowadays just don't want a man to court them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp!
I'm trying.
Good. Now, quiet.
I'm sure they would have noticed that.
Man, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
There he is.
Through hook to the face!
pretty normal. Or at least it seems like normal Skyrim combat so far. Your stamina is low, power attack. Okay.
You can do it!
He's already killed the other guy. Oh. Still
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Let's tie them up and gag them, turn them in or kill them. I don't want to kill them. I think turning ourselves in will just get us in trouble.
After we've beaten up 2 of their sailors? Oh, great idea. Really. Especially considering what they say about this captain of theirs. What do they call her? The blood siren? No,
Okay.
that won't work.
Yeah, that's
Damn
a bad idea.
Damn it! Tie them up. Yes. Yes, that's it. We need to tie them up and gag them. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board. It just can't
Interact
ever
rope.
be
Says there's a
easy,
rope
can
here,
it?
but I can't really see one. Oh, no, I'm told that barrel.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant. As are you, dear Sirius, unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil, and I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the?
What?
Oh no! No! What are you doing, please? Please don't leave! We just wanted to...